Hey yo, what is poppin', y'all? Louie here, back at it again with another quarantine video, day number 18. So last night actually, I told my mom that this video would be on redemption, but I didn't finish writing the script down and all that. So this one's gonna be called Form. So I'm gonna just jump right in. Do you guys think that change is possible? I mean, me, honestly, I feel like the human mind is like ice. It can change form, but at the end of the day, it's still the same. Meaning, what is ice made out of? Water. What does ice melt back into? Water. This is a pretty good example of the human brain, because I feel like we can change, but it's not gonna last long. For example, like this guy that I once knew, he was a drug addict, he was an alcoholic, and he was just in a bad place in life. Then once his father passed away, he completely changed. He stopped drinking, he stopped doing drugs, he actually turned into a religious man. And he offered to pray for me while I was at the hospital. Then a few years went by, I hadn't seen him in a while, and he was back on his bullshit. Like, he was drinking again, doing drugs and all that. But I think it was because he was unhappy. Like, he was so depressed while he was off of drugs and alcohol and all that. Like, that would probably explain why he went back to it so fast. And I'm not saying that drugs and alcohol will solve all your problems, but it really varies from person to person. And I'm learning that on a daily basis, because there was this person that I was talking to that said that all they do is drink. All they do is drink, and it's because they're depressed. And I really didn't understand that until now. I mean, I don't drink at all, but I'm just saying. Honestly, I feel like drugs and alcohol are probably some of the worst ways to go when handling depression and anxiety and all that, because of the fact that it's bad for your body. You're literally killing yourself by drinking and doing alcohol. I mean, doing drugs. Back to my first example, right? The guy who was an alcoholic and all that. So let's just say he was water, then he turned to ice, and then he went back to water. And it's crazy to see how people change. Like me, I don't think I could ever become a follower again, because it had a lot of repercussions. If I were doing the same thing now that I was doing back then, I would really just look at myself like,
really, nigga?
I would literally be questioning my existence. But then I'd remember how I got here, how I got to the position that I'm at right now. And then I would let that past me, or I guess technically the present me, learn. It takes a lot of work to mature and grow up. And honestly, I'd say that I'm pretty mature for my age. But I still do find stupid shit like this fun.
I'm busy. You want to come right now? Okay, come right now.
Change is inevitable, meaning that we can all, quote unquote, change in our own ways. Now, how much you change is the true question. I've seen people who have changed drastically. Like this one guy from high school, he was probably top 50, I want to say, maybe top 25, I don't know, but he was extremely smart. Once we graduated high school, I ran into him at the gym, and I asked him, like, is he still going to college and all that? He was like, nah, I dropped out to pursue my career in construction. Like, he wants to become an entrepreneur in construction, which I salute him, because not many people like actually go out and chase their dreams. They're so used to the quote-unquote American dream. Sometimes the form of which you change can be scary, meaning that it could be like sudden. There was this one girl from high school that we were like quote-unquote besties, you know? Well, actually, no, I knew her since before high school. So I think I met her in like 7th or 8th grade. We talk to each other every day. We hop on FaceTime. But like, we were besties. Then she got a boyfriend and completely switched sides on me. Like, and I'm talking about like, not those in-school boyfriends, you know, like the out-of-school boyfriend. Now, don't get me wrong, I respected her mans because at the time, like, he worked out, he did all that, and because he seemed like pretty cool, you know, like not much of a troublemaker. So I respected that. I kind of ended up like accepting it. It kind of took a little bit of time because I just couldn't accept the fact that I had lost my one and only best friend. And it's sad, honestly, but like, I just had to keep moving forward. And that is kind of how like the idea of that quote, keep moving forward, keep pushing forward, came into play in my life. But anyways, so I end up stopping her in the hallway, in the middle of the hallway, and asking her like, what's up, what's going on? Because I didn't know what was going on in her life. She was like, nothing, but it was clear that she changed. She like switched sides on me. Sometimes change is difficult to adapt to because it's so foreign. But trust me, it'll make you stronger in the end. Change helps you prosper and grow as a person. But anyways, if you guys would like to see more content like this, be sure to smash that subscribe button.
Smash
that like button. And comment a topic because I'm interested in what you guys want me to talk about. But as always, much love, be safe, and catch you tomorrow. Peace.